Afternoon guys, it's Monday and welcome to another review from me, Matt, the Bearded Berserker. So wherever you are in the world, whatever you're getting up to, I know it's Monday, God I hate Mondays, but I got a day off, which is why I've got a couple of reviews today. And before we start, huge massive thank you, a real huge thank you from myself to each and every one of you guys out there that's watching my videos, liking my videos, commenting on them. If you haven't hit that subscribe button, please hit the subscribe button, because what I'm trying to do here is to show you guys over on Instagram and on my YouTube channel that there are some amazing small brands, small companies, individuals and craftsmen out there that are making some amazing products. In my opinion, more often than not, a lot better than these huge, massive, faceless brands are pumping out. And I'm finding that these smaller people out there have got so much passion in what they're doing. They've invested their own time, their own money, blood, sweat and tears into what they're creating, that we really need to get behind them and support them, because if we don't, they'll just disappear. And all we'll have left are these huge, massive brands that, as we well know, as soon as they slap their name on it, stick it on the market, people go out to buy it. So the smaller brands have to work infinitely harder to get their products out there, get them noticed, because they haven't got the huge budget for marketing, promoting and advertising their products that these huge brands don't have. So with all the stuff that I go out and buy myself, stuff that gets sent through to me, all of my reviews from day one always have been and always will be completely honest, completely unbiased and in my own opinion. Now, before we start as well, I'm now coming up to 400 subscribers, which is absolutely stunning. And I believe 18,000 views, which is just ridiculous considering it's just me, some old git sitting in front of his iPad doing reviews and stuff. And like I said in the last review, if you notice, with all the reviews that I do, there is no editing on them. It's literally start, middle and finish. There's no cutting or anything like that. Because I'm really passionate about what I'm doing here and want to kind of get over to you guys how passionate I am about these smaller brands and individuals and how passionate they are about what they're doing. So if they're good enough to send something through for me to have a look at, least I can do is my homework, write my notes out, learn about the products, use the products, try the products, test the products to give you guys an honest opinion. Now, with this review that I'm doing as well today, there is a special link as well that I will put in the description box, that if you follow that link, you will actually get 10% off from basically whatever you purchase through this small brand. So I need my glasses for this. This is the second review that I've done, and they're called Airsoft Operators Box Limited. Now, they offer quite a few different things, okay? They do subscription boxes. They also do like a patch club as well, where you can subscribe and you get patches through. You can also basically buy previous boxes and stuff like that. They do pin badges, morale patches, tactical accessories, limited edition custom patches. Also, they're from the UK as well, which is great. And they're veteran owned as well, and they ship worldwide. So I did do a review quite a while ago, actually now, some of the morale patches in one of their boxes that they very kindly sent through for me to have a look at. They come in a box like this. Like I say, links will be down below and a special link to follow for 10% off of your order. And so the patches that they sent through, these were the Velcro backed morale patches, the kind of rubberized ones. Yeah, the danger close one. Looks like me and my wife out in town. And that one. All really well made. And as you can see, they've stood up to it. So they're really good quality morale patch. I actually collect patches and pin badges and stuff like that. I've got a massive collection of morale patches that are Velcro strips on bags and stuff that I take to work and everything. And as you can see, I have used these and they are still as good as the day that they were sent through. There's no peeling from the Velcro on the back of them. Real decent quality patch as well. And plus, you can get your own custom patches made as well with them as well, with your own designs and stuff on, which is very handy if you're in the military, you just want a custom patch, or you're an airsofter or something like that, something that I do want to get into. but really cool and good quality patches. So I think this actual box set, so I was checking on the website before I'd done the review, I think is out of stock at the moment, but they have hundreds of different other patches as well, military ones, gaming patches and stuff like that. And they've sent through another box for me to have a look at, see what I think of, and give you guys my honest opinion. So not only do they do the morale patches, like I say, they also do tea, coffee and hot chocolate, which they've sent a hot chocolate through for me to have a look at, see what I think of. And also they're doing pin badges. They have 3 out at the moment. They have the 2 that I'm going to be looking at, and the other one is Ain't Afraid of No Ghost. It's got like a green ghost, almost like a Ghostbustery sort of thing on there, especially apt with Halloween. It came in a box, which is nice. There you go, that's what a box looks like. And the patches and the hot chocolate. So first of all, we're going to be looking at the hot chocolate. And like I say, this Airsoft Operators Box is veteran owned. And a lot of the products they do, the tea and the coffee, they're made by veteran-owned brands as well, which is great to support. I don't think veterans in the UK get half as much recognition and help that they actually need with PTSD and stuff like that. And so this was the hot chocolate. Came through, it's called Smooth Operator. And a smooth and creamy hot chocolate made from the finest cocoa beans, made exclusively for Airsoft Operators Box. Sales at airsoftoperatorsbox.co.uk. 250 gram pouch bag. It didn't have the clip on there. I have tried it, so this is my own clip that I've resealed it with. And it's a really nice hot chocolate. Now, the funny thing is, as a couple of you will know, I'm not overly keen on milk. I don't mind if it's mixed in with stuff and everything, but drinking milk, I think it goes back to when I was like a kid going on holiday to Spain and stuff. Whatever they done with the milk over there, it just made it taste ridiculously weird and horrible, and sort of since those childhood memories have scarred the rest of my life. I don't mind milkshakes and stuff like that, but it's not too bad when it's a milk powder and it's mixed in with other stuff. But again, you can either mix it with just hot water or you can add hot milk to it. It's really nice, good chocolatey flavour, good for your morale. And that's really nice. This is available as well as the tea and the coffee from their website, £5.99, which is great. Happy to go out and pay £5.99. Especially, I would rather go out and buy something like this from something that's veteran owned or something where you kind of like, you feel like you're doing good as opposed to just going to the supermarket and buying hot chocolate and stuff. And plus, love the graphics and design on there with the Airsoft Operators Box logo on there, which leads me very neatly onto the 2 pin badges that they were sent through. And like I say, I do collect pin badges. I've got a number out there now and morale patches as well. And so the first one that they've sent through, these are available from their website, £5.99 each. Airsoft subscription box, patch club, limited edition custom patches, tactical accessories, veteran-owned, UK-based, ships worldwide. And this is their logo that's on a pin badge. If I just take this off carefully, I'm going to drop it using my big fat thick fingers. You've kind of like got a brushed black silvered back to it. Your standard sort of butterfly clip, which is fine. You've got a single post on the back, and like I say, it's a black sort of metallic view. If I can hold that up and the camera picks it up okay. Really nice. This will be going on my board with my other patches and pin badges and everything in the review room. So really nice, decent quality as well. It's a nice thick one. It's not one of these flimsy, horrible ones that bends. And I have sat there, not tried testing it to destruction. The thing that I don't like with some of the pin badges you can get, especially from the cheaper places, is this butterfly lock on the back doesn't work particularly well, and you suddenly look one day and your pin badge is gone and the backing's sitting in your pocket or something like that. So this is a nice, decent, sturdy one, well built, and doesn't ping off, and really nice. Kind of couple of centimetres by 1.5 centimetres width and height. Really nice finish to it. Very nice. And so that's the card that it comes on. And on the back, there you go, you've got the website, the Instagram, the Facebook and the Twitter. And I am getting asked quite a lot, are you on Facebook or Twitter? I started doing Twitter and then it's such hard work for me going from one to the other and everything else. If I start throwing Facebook into the mix, the wife is going to be even more annoyed with me for spending more time online. So I'm just keeping it with Instagram and YouTube. But there you go, really, really nice. And the second pin badge that they're sent up is this one. You've got exactly the same on the back. Now, for those of you that play games consoles and stuff like that, you'll have heard of a game called Metal Gear Solid. I've got one of them on there, which is, I think it's one of the later ones with the woman that chases you around in a bikini, the sniper, Quiet. But on that game, basically one of the ways you can hide and disguise yourself is by having a cardboard box over your head. It's quite a famous game, to be honest with you, all the Metal Gear Solids. What's the one I've got? Phantom something or other. But there you go. And whether you're a games collector, patch collector, pin collector, or anything like that, this is really cool because I have played that game and it's one of the bits of the game that I don't particularly like. I've never actually used this. Well, I tried it once and I thought it was so stupid using a cardboard box to hide under or in. And you can move along while you're in. So you've got Snake in there with his eye patch on, his bandana peeking out from a cardboard box. So for you gamers out there, you would definitely appreciate that one. It's really nicely made as well, nicely finished. And again, it's still got that sort of same sort of black and silver back of it. Highly reflective as well. Really good quality pin badges. You do get some through that are so badly made, if you know what I mean, that these are really worth it. And I like them a lot. And so these are going for £5.99 each, which to me, I'd quite happily go and pay that, probably a couple of pound more on top of that, especially if you're a gamer, airsofter, or just a collector. They are absolutely brilliant. So like I say, they do what's known as subscription boxes as well. The Patch Club is from £11.99 a month, and they get posted out at the end of each month. And there's also an Operators Box subscription, which is £38.49, that you get a lot more in, if you know what I mean. You get badges, tactical gear, t-shirts, pin badges, drinks and stuff like that, which is really, really cool. I would like to get a hold of one at one point to review, even though I'm trying to get into airsofting, but it's like a lot of stuff, if you know what I mean, that it's quite expensive to outlay. And you see some of these guys out there and they're kitted out in multicam and everything like that with all the helmets and stuff and look really, really cool, if you know what I mean. You see them on your doorstep, you think you're in trouble. But it's something that I want to get into, but obviously the price and everything is quite expensive, especially if you're a beginner. But I really support what Airsoft Operators Box are doing. I think their products are really great. I think the quality on their products are fantastic. The Smooth Operator Hot Chocolate was great. And I think with the subscription boxes as well, that you have kind of like a minimum of 3 months and then you can quit it or something like that. Don't quote me as that, but I believe that's what I've written. And especially as the whole thing's veteran owned, I think we really need to get in there, help him and support him. So if you are into your airsoft, bushcraft, camping, military, army, well, technically the same sort of thing, and stuff like that, please give them some support, give them a help, give them a follow. And I think the products are very, very cool, and I cannot thank Airsoft Operators Box for sending this through. And it would be nice to do a lot more sort of camping, bushcraft and airsoft reviews and stuff like that, because I'm not sure whether there's that many out there, and plus I want to start getting into it as well. So if anyone's out there offer any information, I'd be very interested to hear from you. Either send us a message over there on Instagram, Viking Beard Mat, all one word, or comment down below. I hope you have enjoyed this afternoon's review. I've got a couple more reviews coming up, and so please stay tuned for that. As well, on the 31st of October, which is Halloween, I've got my live Halloween special as well. I'm doing a silent review, which is going to be quite interesting. A few more other reviews as well. A massive giveaway. In order to be in with a chance of winning the giveaway, you need to have subscribed through the channel. It's going to kick off around about 8 o'clock-ish time, give or take. So please join me for that. It should be a lot of fun, as last year's went ridiculously well. But I hope you've enjoyed this review. Links will be down below to Airsoft Operators Box. Also with that special link, if you follow that, you'll get 10% off of your order. So thank you guys. I hope you have a wonderful afternoon. Keep on taking care of each other. Keep on looking after each other. Above all, keep on helping and supporting each other, and keep on loving each other and growing those beards if you're growing one. But thank you very much. Have a great afternoon. I appreciate your time, guys. Thank you.